Hello everybody, Blitz11 here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Lego Ninjago set 70749, Enter the Serpent. Comes with 5 minifigures and a whole temple. That's why you want to put it like that. There we go. I'm going to be showing off the minifigures first because that's what I want to do first all the time in here. And like I said, after this, I'm going to take a little break from building these sets because after building so many 1,000 piece sets, I know this isn't 1,000, but after we build so many of those, I'm gonna get tired. Starting to get tired of them. We have Jay here. Off his minifigures, the jungle suit here does really look. I can't speak. Does look really good. I'm not gonna lie. These jungle suits look amazing. I don't know which one's my favorite type of suit. Might be jungle, tournament, something like that. Possession. Now, Skybound's pretty good. Has some of the good suits. Take off helmet. He has no back face at all, but yeah. I really don't know which one's my favorite suit. That's a tricky part right there. There's Jay right there. Next, we have Lloyd. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Fun fact: this is the only set that comes with Jungle Lloyd. And there's no other way to get him. Because honestly, they never put him in they never put Jungle Lloyd in Lego Dimensions because they wanted that big golden minifigure one. Not gonna lie. But these jungle suits do look amazing. I don't remember his face being like that. Maybe it's just me, but it's good. He's coming with 2 golden swords right there. And Jay also comes with little daggers away. Take off his sword pack here in the back. 2 golden swords as his weapon. You can show off the background, the back printing right there. Have they ever? I don't think they ever tried to implement the minifigures textures in the show at all. Sometimes the only time I ever seen them use their pockets on their suits in the show is during season 11 when Cole put a blueberry or berry in his pocket right there. But it's kind of weird. The minifigures are themselves don't interact that much because he just has a little. I forget what these are called. I forget what they're called, but he has for Jay, he also has daggers, kunais right there. He never takes them off and use them. But yeah, that's Lloyd right there. Next, we have Master Chin. He's the main villain of the entire season. He comes in 2 sets in this season right there. Got that. I don't want to take off the cape because it's a hassle. Get the back printing right there. Little snake guard right there, his inner Kanjai worshiper. But he has no back face at all. I don't think why they do that. Chen is a great villain. I think I put him at number 3 spot when I was making my list last year, but yeah. Pretty decent, a great villain and all. Well, next we have is Zugu. I believe he's 3rd or 4th in command, if I'm not mistaken. He's the prison guard he's the guard to the noodle factory so the prisoners don't escape or make trouble. Stuff like that. Get the printing. The tattoos is what the Anaconda tattoos would cause them to transform. I'm trying to get that. He has no head. Get the back printing right there and all. You can see everything all nice and pretty. I don't know what I'm saying half the time, but there we go. And the last minifigure here is Kaporai. The Anaconda cultist members. He comes with this serpentine sword here. I don't know what Well, I don't know where they get all these swords at. I think Shin stored a lot of them. I guess. Don't even know what the heck I'm saying. Saying the most random stuff ever, but yeah. Gonna make one more small cut here. Well, not cut, just showing off the minifigures. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to show off the Staff of Elements, one of Chin's weapons here. And the other side, he comes with like a little claw, but it doesn't matter. Just a little weapon he uses. There's the Staff of Elements that take off the powers of the competitors. But yeah, this is a simple and easy type of weapon to build. It's a stick, a few Lego pieces, and a helmet you can grab from other sets. And they're pretty sure we all have that transparent piece right there all coming around. But the thing in the middle of this is not a printed tile. It's just a normal flat tile with a sticker on that comes with the set. The stickers. I'm pretty sure you can make this yourself with a random tile piece laying around, and you can find the sticker online. Well, not online, but this is simple online. You just print it out and you just glue it on there yourself. But yeah, I forgot one more thing to show up. Zugu comes with that little bow right there he uses, and Lloyd comes with this half map here that he also comes with the set. He's looking away around the temple itself, make sure he doesn't get trapped or hit at all. Pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna cut through the temple itself, and I'll be right back. So here is the temple itself. Enter the serpent. You got the entire snake head tail right there. It's based on this ceremony thing right there, but a little inside the temple, or Chin's island itself right there. First, we're gonna show off the temple's head. Well, I'm not yet exactly. Oh god, this is falling apart. I'm pretty sure I put this on right. It's all falling apart already. No, I blame Fred. Fred's no longer around here. But yeah, there's the whole temple right here. I guess I'm gonna show off this little side build right over here that you can easily attach. There's a little. I'm looking through my camera. I'm trying to make sure, that you can attach just like that. Easy, a little bridge across. Get a little zoom in. A little archway with swords right there. A little stand you can put a little. It sort of shows on the box art. You put him right there, and you put the bow in his hand out there. You can shoot at Lloyd when he's coming by, something like that. But I don't know exactly who's inside the. Yeah, on the box art, it's saying that what's his face is in the jail cell. But I'm gonna put Jay here in the jail cell. He doesn't belong here anymore. You were never funny, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm joking. He was pretty funny. This is the comedy jail here. That's where I'm gonna end up because I'm never funny. I'm gonna end up in comedy jail. Right there. I'll zoom, put it in my hand. A little archway right there. You can see a window. Make sure how bad he's doing. The terrible jokes he has. I'm gonna put Lloyd here on the bridge, the bone bridge, something like that, made out of bones. Halfway there. Pretty much all to this. It's pretty much all to that part right there. Now we're gonna enter the front here, enter the serpent itself. Get a little look around to the side, to the right. I'm pretty sure that's my right. I'm pretty sure that's my right. I'm not confused here. I promise you, I'm not confused here. On the snake head itself, you can see all the buildable details. I'm pretty sure the buildable details are a lot better than the molded ones. But one thing you do is open his mouth and poison balls comes out or something like that. Acid balls, I'm pretty sure it is. But you can close his mouth again. Get a good look at that. There. And you can refill it from the top. But yeah, that's all it is to it. But to get Lloyd out of there. Got a stairway up there to the top. All you need to know. But on the stairway on the bottom here, you see two lasers down here. It comes with an extra bullet in case you're missing one. But these little helmets up there, you press down and you start shooting. I just shot the Staff of Elements. What the heck did I just do? All the way around. Hang on. I want to do that again. I know I can't. So, down. Okay, that's what happened. I shot it. It had one of its legs, and it just blasted off into the thing. Let's do it again with this one. It hit me in the face. I think the one thing that's what I also like about this set is these big pieces right here that you don't really see in a lot of sets. You do. You have the side. These ding pieces are weak. So weak. Oh my god. No. No. Get on there. What am I doing wrong here? Let me get my goofy voice out. No. Why? Okay, there we go. What am I doing wrong there? So weird. You can put chin up here. That's what it shows on the box art right there. He's just up there, just watching down, because he's the best. Got 2 flames here on the back side. There. A little bony look right there to the side. Good. Closer look at that. You get a better lighting. See it there. But let's get to the show off the back side here. You got a bunch of things falling down. Got a bunch of foliage right there. Nothing much to it. Oh, also, oh god, come on, everything's falling apart already. Well, it's been in that box for 10 years, so I don't expect it to be good. But let's get a good look at the. Get you out of the way. Get out of the way, Lord. What exactly does this do back here instead of looking cool and all? But yeah, I think that's all. So well, yeah, that's supposed to represent the ceremony and stuff like that. Him taking the powers. I'm gonna make a small cut here. But we're gonna get here. It keeps falling apart. My bad. I gotta stay still. Maybe I get out the super glue. I'll get out the crackle. Gotta get out the crackle and make it stick. If you don't know what I'm referencing the Lego movie, The Crackle. Great movie, by the way. 10 out of 10. At least the first one is. Here we go, in the back here. I don't think there's much. Here we have a little weapon rack. Yeah, weapon rack. Bad old set. Come on, stay together. A little weapon rack that comes with a claw, a mace, and a sword that does all to it. If that falls apart, I'm gonna get mad. I remember like when I was a kid, when I got the Air-Jitsu Temple, I didn't make a review on it. It's on me and my cousin's channel, but that's probably like not long gone, but inaccessible or something like that. If you want to try to look for it, it's called Drip Splash. If you're interested in finding it, but it's not that good of a quality, anything at all. Like this isn't even any better. And we have a chest that's full of goodies right here, 2 gems, I assume, or like there's 2 cylinders that you can replace the staff of elements with. That I might do that, something like that. But let's get this up right here, and we have a little trap door right there, which I'm gonna put Jay's in prison. I forgot he's in prison. Let's get you, Lloyd. Put you right there. Can I make you stand up normally? I got you right there. Get the best lighting ever I can on the temple. All the best lighting. And you get a little pull back here system, and he goes falling down into a snake pit, getting bit. Because they focus on him way too much. This is what you deserve. I'm kidding, I like Lloyd. I'm not trying to over-exaggerate anything, but just get to. And got a little pitfall right there with spikes and snakes. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to represent the giant snake. They should have made that into a set. I'm doing way better than everyone else. And over here in the corner we have a little table, chess piece, something like that, with a little frame. I just realized how bad this set is looking now. I do like the whole look to it, but there's nothing much to it. Oh my god. A little spider web blocking off another piece of the map that's supposed to tell its way out. If I can get it off. What's this supposed to? Okay, you're supposed to find the key to the gems or something like that, then to the staff itself. If I just put them both together right there, if I combine them both, I'm gonna destroy the world. Again, I'm not gonna over exaggerate myself again. I don't like being loud, dude. I am self-aware that I can be cringy. Yeah, I'm just letting you all know. Yeah, the whole map together. You can see the symbol, the spike pit, the treasure chest, the gel cell, and everything. The arrow shooting at the laser pointer like that. But yeah, but when I reviewed the Air Jitsu Temple like 10 years ago when I first got it, I think I was 13 or something like that. Yeah, I'm 23 right now, about to turn 24. The Air Jitsu Temple came out in 2015, but yeah, you get the point. You know, right around Christmas. Can zoom out a bit like that. It's falling apart already. I'm on. I can see why a lot of this stuff got massive improvements over the years now. But yeah, some of these, like, it has great designs. The old temples designs, but they decided to remake some of these sets with better quality or something like that. It can stand out a lot more. I wouldn't mind getting this again for Legacy. I can probably come up with a lot of better ideas for Legacy than releasing the X1 Charger again. Kai's Car of Season 3. But yeah, I expected better, but yeah. That's all. I'm going to cut to my thoughts and opinions on the set, how accurate it is in the character story. Again, I'm going to let you all know here, I cannot help you with buying this set since it is retired. You can probably look online on eBay for some random sellers, something like that, or from old toy shops, or you can build it yourself if you have the pieces or find the pieces online. Like, let's get back. I didn't show off the details of the stickers here. You got the details of the snake head with the stickers thrown down, and you got these little patterns right here. But yeah, I'm gonna cut you all that. I'll see. I'm gonna cut you all that again. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. How accurate is it to the show? Well, it doesn't look exactly like this. It's underground and it's based on Chen's ceremony, where he takes powers when a competitor loses in his tournament. They are sent to the ceremony, have their powers taken away, using his master plan, and they are sent to work in his factory. I can't help you with buying this set since it is retired by 10 years. You can try looking on eBay from a random seller if they sell it new or used. And if any toy shop that sells old toys will carry it, I can't help on the price. My thoughts on this set: the minifigures are great. I like the whole jungle temple dungeon look to it, but it is kind of small compared to better looking temples nowadays. Lloyd is the main character this season. It was going to focus on Kai till it shifted to Lloyd. He and the ninja get invited to this island where they learn their friend Zane is still alive, where they have to compete in this tournament, where they realize what the tournament truly is: a plan to have their powers taken away, used for a spell to transform into a snake for the villain to conquer Ninjago. Lloyd learns the truth of what happened during the Serpentine Wars, how his father went down a dark path, and how Garmadon met Misako, his mother. Jay enters the tournament to find Zane, but his friendship is put to the test when he has to compete against Cole, and the drama they went through. When in the fight, almost being divided by the enemy, he has to be on high alert on what is thrown at him next. He had his leg injured around the end of the tournament by a painting falling on him, and where the host of the tournament would just hunt down the rest of the competitors, and where the host of the tournament would just hunt down the rest of the competition for his master plan. Chen is the main villain of the season. He hosts the Tournament of Elements, where tons of Elemental Masters compete to be the best of the best, and have a lifetime supply of noodles. But beneath the surface of this tournament is a sinister plot to steal their powers for a spell to be turned into Interchondri, the strongest Serpentine tribe that he and his cult worship, so they can conquer Ninjago, using his wits, charm, and manipulating everyone to get what he wants, and dividing everyone to turn on each other, to not trust each other, and all part of Chen's master plan. Zugu and Kamparai are the typical minions of the main villain, Interchondri worshipper cultist for Chen. Zugu is the third or fourth one in charge, right below Klaus, and probably Izor. I don't know how it goes. He is the prison guard to the noodle factory to make sure none of the prisoners escape or make trouble. Kaparai is a nickname that Kapow, his actual name, called himself, that along with his friend Chop, gave themselves nicknames, jealousy of their higher-up being cooler. When he was transformed into an Interchondri by the spell, looking like this, that he tries to amplify his Kaparai nickname, but Chen and the others just don't care. What are your thoughts on the set? That's all I have for this video. Bye.